questions about whether our group, and I'm talking about everybody as a group, whether we were prepared to go up and get a job done in regards to Saints for 4-0 result, knowing that there was other consequences or possibilities. I'm just really proud of our mindset. Okay, so talk about growth, signs of improvement. That was what that was today. We've held up our end of the bargain. Okay, so that's the first time we've beaten Carlton.
Yeah.
I feel like we're here every second. I feel like we're here every third week anyway, changing icon. But along the way, we are ticking off little things of improvement. Okay, so I'm really pleased with what we did. We've got areas of growth, so I hope we get to play next week against anybody. Because I see more growth in this group today. 40 inside 50s, 41. Didn't use the ball and connect as well as we have when we've had 25 inside 50s. Some stoppage work, fantastic times. It looked like the Blues could easily run out their side of the stoppage and run down and score a goal. And we found ways to minimise the damage. And we had to dig deep multiple times. Okay, so for everybody that played your role, well done. For everybody that sacrificed themselves for us to be able to play ourselves football, well done. We appreciate everything you've done for us. Every win and every time we tick off our trademark is a cause to celebrate. So let's stick together, go back, we'll have a feed, get to watch a couple of good games of footy as well. We'll cheer whoever we want, and then we'll see how we go in about 7:30 tomorrow. So good job.
I'm really impressed. Saints will be disappointed, having ridden the wave. But what a turnaround it has been for the Sydney Swans.
Clearly not the result that we wanted, but unfortunately it is what it is. My first piece is, I feel it should take away from what we've achieved this year. A quick piece of reflection, I haven't really got anything planned, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. A quick piece of reflection. For where we started, I'm talking about back in February, March, we were all coming back by choice. To then roll out for 12, 13 odd weeks of pre-season where we're all fully committed. We had some challenges along the way with injuries. Some ended their season, some were able to push through in various ways. Then we have a slow start to the season. And then since that moment, after round 3, it's been an incredible ride. So here, the way that we play this back up, I wouldn't be shocked, and I don't even know this, but I reckon if it was for the last 7 weeks, I reckon we're probably on top of the ladder. Win-loss ratio to loss percentage in the last 7 weeks. I don't know if any other teams only lost one game, maybe a couple of teams up the top, but I think the piece that we need to hold on to now, and then we'll dissect a little bit more in the coming weeks, is what works for us and what doesn't. Okay, so I said this at the start of the year, I said it in today's game, the scoreboard doesn't define us. So we all have the discipline. We've been likely to have an opportunity to qualify for finals and get that experience and possibly play the Gold Coast, for example, but it wasn't speaking. Alright, so let's make sure that we understand the things that work for us. This feeling pretty shitty. And I'm not a massive one about using it for motivation, to get rid of things. You just learn from it. Okay, because we're going to be in a similar situation with opportunities to perform. The evidence in front of us and the facts are that when we play a decent style of football, consistently, somewhere near 4 quarters, we can compete with most teams. But once again, I said to everybody who was in the room post-game, really proud of you today. I'm sure you had conversations with your family and friends all talking about the scenario and the outcome. And we came in as a coaching group with a clear plan. We thought we knew what we were going to get from our group today with our experience and the way that we handled it. You ticked all the boxes. And I mean that honestly, really well done for a sign of maturity. I know that our minds were wandering at different times. Bree's been really prevalent and significant in that space to control what you can. And this week was probably one of the greatest challenges that we've had. Can we actually focus on playing footy and doing what we need to do so we can able to sit here and enjoy that game of football, hoping that it goes our way. Right, so awesome season, well done. We'll be more clear and give you guys a bit more clarity in the coming weeks. But enjoy yourself, stay together, please stay safe, don't leave anyone by themselves.